blouse, you're going to need at least 2 yards to 2.5 yards of any cotton fabric. And this is a shirt fabric. This is like the fabric you use for men's shirt, and I've had this in stock for so long, so I'm happy that I can finally use it. And this is 2.5 yards. You're going to need any blouse you have at home so you can trace out the outline. So you can see this is a very flowy blouse, and I'm going to be tracing that shape because we need that shape. And you're going to need pattern paper or anything, any kind of paper you have at home so you can trace it on, and of course your marker, and then your sewing machine, mashing threads, and all those jazz. So let's get started, people. You can see this is the front piece, which I'm kind of just trying to figure out I'm going to cut it. So you want to first of all start by tracing like a straight line down, you know, because if you want the front to be crisscross, so you're going to cut the front 2 pieces. So start from the shoulder, you're going to draw a line all the way down, and I don't want it to be like a straight, so I'm going to make the bottom part of the front pieces a bit curved. And as you can see, I am making the front pieces shorter than the back pieces, and they are 5 inches shorter than the back piece. So this is the shape the front piece should have, and I just want to go ahead and cut out 2 pieces of this. I'm gonna like free cut the sleeve. I want the sleeve to be wide, like wide sleeve, and this is exactly the same width of the armhole we created for the top, if you're wondering. So this bit, this part of the top, that is the width of the sleeve here as well. So measure yours and make sure that is matching the same. And now we're just going to like cut a straight line down, making the sleeve a wide sleeve. So from here, cut it sleeve, and it's super wide, and you want to go ahead and cut, use this to cut the other sleeve. Your sleeve, the next thing you want to cut out, you're going to cut out belts, because you know we're going to be tying the blouse in the front. So I've cut out 2 belts, which we're going to be attaching to the outer side of the top, and this belt is 65 inches long and 6 inches wide, which I fold into 2, so right now it's 3 inches wide. So I already prepared it, and I'm just going to go ahead and sew it from there like this all the way to the very end, and I'm going to turn it inside out with a safety pin. We all know how to do that already, so I'm going to do that quickly off camera. And then I also have 2 separate ties that we're going to be attaching to the inside. So basically, if you watch the wrap dress I uploaded last month, this is the same step we're going to do. So we're going to be attaching these 2 small ties to the inside of the blouse. So you want to go ahead and just sew it all the way to there, leaving this open so you can turn it inside out with a safety pin. We're going to go ahead and hem the back and front piece. I already prepared the neckline for hemming. So as you can see, I did a rolled hem. I'm just going to go sew it from there to there. And then for the front pieces, I hemmed the entire from all the way, I don't know if you can see it, from there all the way to here with a rolled hem. I'm going to repeat the same step for the other piece as well. So as you can see, the neck is already hemmed for the back, and now we're going to attach the front pieces to the back pieces. Sorry, the front pieces to the back piece, and we're going to do that by right sides together. Just want to go ahead and sew it from there to there, and from there to there. Alright, went ahead and attach it on the shoulder like so. You see this one as well here. So now we're going to attach the sleeves. So you're going to take your sleeve that we already cut and right sides together. You're going to start pinning it from here. You're going to pin that entire piece. Oh, sorry, like so. And you're just going to start pinning it. So after you pin the sleeve in place, you just want to go ahead and sew it from there to there, and you're also going to repeat the same step for the other sleeve as well. So there you go, the sleeve is attached. This is from the inside and this is it from the outside, you can see. So now we're going to sew close the entire sleeve and the side seam. Okay guys, so after you pin your sleeves closed, you should have something like this, and you just want to go ahead and sew it from there all the way, and you're also going to sew the side seam as well. So I'm going to go do that and I'll come back to show you guys the next step. So as you can see, the sleeve is already sewn in place. So now we're going to attach those ties that were already prepared, like the belt pieces that were prepared. So I told you guys we're going to be like attaching this piece inside, so you're just going to pin this piece in place here. I don't know if you can see, just there. And you're going to sew it right here, and you're going to take this piece and you're going to place it right here. I don't know if you can see. So it's exactly the same thing we did for the wrap dress about, I think, a few weeks ago. So this, you can tie these pieces together from inside. So this piece is like hold. And then you're going to take this piece and you're going to tie this piece to the side. So you're going to take the other two strings. That makes sense. You're going to place that one inside. Make sure you fold this. I'm going to place this one from here, like so. You're going to pin that in place. I don't know guys, my needles, my pins are so dead. You're going to go sew it right there. Then you have this, and then this is going to tie the one outside. So this is going to tie this one. So you have to lose a little bit of the side seam here. Lose a little bit of the side seam, and you're gonna insert this piece in like so. So you have like a tie to tie bolt, and this is going to be the outside tie, if that makes sense. Super easy. We've done it. I know you guys understand it. So you're just gonna go ahead and do that. So sew these two inside strings in place, and sew the two outside strings in place. I'm gonna go do that, then I'll come back to show you guys the final step, which is the finishing of the sleeve. I already went ahead and sewed the strings in place. This is the one from the inside, and this is the one from the outside. So now we're going to work on the sleeve, which is the final step. So I want the sleeve to be like a balloon sleeve, so I'm going to be gathering the end of the sleeve. So I've already went ahead and created a casing, which I'm going to insert my elastic in later. So you just want to go ahead and sew it all the way around. Make sure to leave an opening so you can insert your elastic. I'm going to go sew it, and I'll come back to show you guys how I insert my elastic. I already went ahead and sew the turner in place. So I'm now going to insert my elastic, and I'm using a safety pin like I said, and you're just going to insert your elastic like so. It's very easy. You're gonna sew close the elastic, and then you're going to sew close this opening, and the sleeve is done. So the tutorial, I went really pretty fast through it because it's really super easy. So I'm gonna go do that, then I'll come back to show you guys the finished look.